Ian was the one who first gave me the book on Edward Muybridge, who is considered the godfather of motion picture for, some of these experimental photography that he took. And that was really the end to kind of uncover some of the commentary, the exploration of this industry, of the media, of Hollywood and the film industry itself, and the exploitation that is kind of inherent in this industry and always has been. That became an underlying theme that is, I think, woven throughout the film, without the film sort of hitting you on the head with some kind of quote unquote message. I think the DNA of the movie has this big question about the addiction to spectacle, human addiction to spectacle, and what happens when money becomes involved in that. I wanted immersion. I felt like if everything else fails, if I can get my audience to feel like they're near a UFO for moments, well, shit, they're going. That is a awe and a fear and a wonder we all have from when we were kids, and it's not provided to us enough in film, and not in a way that's satisfying to me. This movie's not about race per se, although obviously race does interact with this idea of spectacleization and exploitation. But the movie in itself, is meant to be a film that couldn't be made 5 years ago. In that, I feel like, a sort of original piece of content, starring people of color, directed by a person of color, with a big budget, quite frankly, and some crazy shit in it. That movie's not supposed to be made. And so in the soul of the film, I feel like by existing, the film has we have some obligation to acknowledge what hasn't, all the people who haven't been allowed to take a bow, all the people who haven't been allowed to take a chance or have an opportunity to succeed or fail.